standing around like this,
just
tweeting or Instagram live or whatever it is.
Yo,
and the dance floor be empty as shit.
Nobody getting twerked on.
Nobody getting twerked on.
Just think about
it's just free twerking now. Like it don't never be nothing on the twerking now. You just see twerking. Like what is that?
No, because if you walk up,
you can't walk up, bro.
They just stop.
You can't
walk
approach.
away.
Yeah, you can't approach the twerk.
You can't approach.
I need to know what state that you could go to where you can approach. It got to be like Louisiana.
Yeah, I was going to say down south.
Baltimore City, you can approach the twerk. You got to.
No, you don't, man.
I feel like it's honestly it's a badge of honor.
You don't, bro. I'm telling you.
I ain't been to the club in a while.
Gone. It's dead.
You got to belt up.
You want to go to the club?
You got to go to the club, bro. I got to know if. Matter of fact, never mind. We was in North Carolina, and they was trying to get, and I'm talking all this smack right now, but Shorty was trying to get me to dance. But I didn't want to dance on what she was proposing for me. I would have danced on her.
Okay, I remember this. I remember
because
they was dancing.
She was trying to hook you up with
they was dancing. They was dancing. They
was. I don't know what they was doing. I mean, they was doing the dancing that we talking about because that ain't really dancing.
Yeah, they was like
they was grinding. They was gyrating. It's called gyrating.
They wasn't throwing niggas down.
Yeah.
Like back
but
in the
that's
day,
what I'm saying, boy.
Yeah, I missed that shit.
Man, she grinding so hard. You had, boy.
Man, you
ain't have no sturdy bottom. I remember getting off my feet.
Hey, them dances in the basement with the lights off. Then when you turn the lights on, all them jean marks was on the wall.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
Those are the days.
Come on, man.
Ooh, if you got caught on a wall.
But look how we
and you had full support of a wall.
I stayed on the wall,
bro. We telling the story. It was joints who would be dancing by, like nobody danced with them. And if you standing on the wall, you could still get a dance.
You could go over there and get the dance.
You was the
only one left.
Go. She would just start. She would just start shaking beside you. You'd be like, "Oh."
Back in the day, it was
like,
yeah. You just bring it reach. Like, hey, bring it. Hey, girl.
Hey. Your man's be like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Prodigal Brothers. It's the Prodigal Brothers. It's the Prodigal Brothers.
Us, like I said, the Prodigal Brothers, man. So let me bring them in. SP, what's going on, bro?
Yo. All I'm thinking about is
shit. Yeah, this your shit. That
all I'm thinking about is Thanksgiving meals now, man. You didn't brought it in my head. I can't wait.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
You probably the type don't even finish your whole plate.
I know. He like, I ain't really want the greens.
First of all, check my stats. I'm a 3-plate average kind of guy. Thanksgiving season.
You a 3-plater?
Yeah.
Okay.
Average.
Okay.
Them greens still on there though.
No, I love my greens.
Even smoke weed.
The only thing I really don't really rock with that much is like we'll get into it.
Yeah,
we'll get into it.
Yeah. Don't
we'll
get
get
into
into
it.
Yeah.
Don't get too much.
We'll get into it. That's a teaser. That's a teaser.
For you non-podcast experts, you know what I'm saying? That's what we call a teaser. Next up, Uplifting, my guy.
Hey, man. I can't wait to talk turkey, eating turkey. You feel me?
Niggas hungry now. Damn. Maybe I shouldn't have brought it up.
Maybe we should have ate before this podcast.
Yeah. Last but not least, Al.
What's up, man? Who having Thanksgiving dinner? We having a Friendsgiving?
We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it because he said it last year.
Because I'm hungry.
We said it last year. Somebody got owned up. Yeah, we gonna get into it.
Who holding the Friendsgiving?
You shit. S. Dot. Yeah, own up.
Own
up because you said it. Yeah, who said it? He said it.
Who said it? Y'all got to run back the footage.
Nah, I got it. Yes, sir. I
want to bring back that footage.
I want it on Instagram.
Because I'm trying to eat.
That's the only way I'm going to be. It ain't.
You said it, though.
If it ain't on Instagram, it ain't true.
That's why you said, oh, shit. Because you know you said it.
We'll get into it, guys. It's a teaser. It's a teaser.
And it's a potluck, and a nigga like me going to bring cups. Don't you hate when a nigga bring something, though? Nigga, I bought knives.
Hey, man, I got all these straws for y'all. What y'all gonna
do? Who need a straw?
When I was broke, I used to bring like the ginger ales and shit. You know, the big 2 liters. Like niggas be making, you know, them sodas be like $1.50 at the gas station.
Nigga, how you gonna bring half a dish? You ain't even got the punch. Nigga, you just got ginger ale.
Yeah, nigga, you need it full of punch.
Hey, where the rest of the drinks at? You don't even drink the ginger ale. That shit be sitting in the corner the whole day.
It's always extra ginger ale.
Yo, who brought that? It'd be some fucking all-brand name like Nature Valley. Nature Valley ginger ale.
Nature.
You like, yo, who brought this off-brand dollar store ginger ale in this motherfucker?
Shasta ginger ale and shit.
So that's a perfect way to bring it in. So let me know what dish gotta come. So what's obviously the turkey? We ain't talking the turkey, the ham, them the mains. But what side dish do you gotta have?
Mac and cheese. Why are we even having a conversation? Mac and cheese.
Oh, word?
God damn it, you done killed it.
Why we even
hold on,
talking?
give me some.
Hold on. Not only do you need the mac and cheese, but somebody important has to make the mac and cheese.
Grandma makes the mac and cheese.
Like ain't no alias nigga gonna make the mac and cheese.
Because what
who the fuck are you?
Because what does grandma do with the mac and cheese? She put her foot in it.
In that shit.
She put her foot in it.
You ain't gonna eat everybody's feet.
Only feet I want in my food is grandma's feet.
I'm gonna say you can't eat everybody's feet.
Nah,
You can't. Hey, look, man, you can't eat everybody's feet.
Yeah. Aunt Jackie and Aunt Tina ain't making the mac and cheese.
Because you know they gonna ask who made the mac and cheese, and then somebody don't know, like who?
No, I ain't touching that. It's about to be.
Now you done ruined things.
Somebody
like how dare somebody unimportant make the mac and cheese?
Somebody didn't put cheese slices on the top of some macaroni.
It's a mandatory side, bro.
Yeah, that's one you better not mess up on.
I was in a relationship with a chick that I made her. She be like, yeah, they cooking her. I'm like, if you don't make this macaroni and cheese, I am not leaving the house.
Yeah.
And it got so good that people would get mad at her when she didn't make the macaroni.
Yeah, like what you doing?
It's expected.
So like we put up, you be like, you ain't make. Well,
you make.
They be like, what we need to get?
Because
what we need to go get for you to make the macaroni.
Once the mac and cheese has been assigned and established and is good, it is now no longer a Thanksgiving side. It's every time we have a family event,
right?
Bring the mac and cheese.
We only inviting you for the mac and cheese.
We don't even really like you like that.
We don't even. You're not even really family.
We don't even know your middle name. Like your middle name has become
so when they
mac
ask,
and cheese.
So when they ask, is Al coming? They're not asking if Al is coming, the person.
Right. They ask, is the mac and cheese coming?
Is the mac and cheese coming today? Because
or what time will the mac and cheese arrive? Because I'm not coming.
Bro, that's what people will say. They be like, when the mac and cheese, they be like, so and so gonna show up around 3. All right,
all right, bet.
The food ain't done yet.
Bet, yeah. You know what I mean? Don't even say the prayer because the mac and cheese ain't here yet.
It ain't even here yet.
They calling you. Where y'all at? We at the liquor store. We got liquor. Just bring the mac and cheese.
We trying to eat. Yeah. I don't know if y'all got any other side y'all want to put in there, but
I mean, all the other ones are good, bro. But if you ain't got that mac and cheese,
because that's the shit that go first.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Like if you arrive late, you know you're not getting.
And then you
like, how dare you ask for mac?
The mac and cheese is the one thing that gets double sided. It's really a dish.
You got a plate of you got turkey and mac and cheese on your plate, and then on your second plate you got everything else.
It don't even matter. Turkey, ham, chicken, whatever, mac and cheese. Think about it, bro. And when you see somebody get like 3 servings, you like, just come back, get another plate. Just come back, get another plate. Right. You know what I'm saying? You be mad, like, bro, why are you extra scooping? I seen that's 3 scoops.
It's good.
You policing the mac and cheese scoops?
Yo, you know mac and cheese.
You got to.
Hold on, Eazy. Stop pretending, bro. Because the mac and cheese gets so policed that when it arrives, some people put some shit away.
I was about to say,
you feel me?
You ain't never been
so they can have it later.
You make the plate to go.
No, not
before
that.
You
no, not the plate.
No,
you just put some whatever you think, whatever you know.
Oh yeah, you
run
slide
out.
that in the microwave real quick.
No.
Hide that
I'm saying, bro, you
hiding
show up, right? You show up late.
Somebody can hide this shit.
You know, Mom Dukes know you was showing up late for a reason. You had to pick Shorty up.
Oh, she made you a plate,
right? No, but you see everybody eating and everything. She like, hey. You go out in the garage.
Oh yeah. It's mac and cheese in the cooler.
It's an extra thing of mac and cheese in
the
there.
cooler.
All you gotta do is heat it up. Come on, bro. Come on now.
It's in the cooler.
Come on now.
Underneath the mountain.
She said I knew it was gonna go, and I know you wanted some.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that's the best.
Look,
it's the best.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna share a little story right now.
Oh, you ain't like my story?
No. It's good, but I'm gonna one up you. Okay. You know, people gotta one up, right? Because I'm gonna share a story about my grandmother, Miss Mary Parker, man. You feel me? And she ain't nothing to play with, right? Because she will have a Thanksgiving dinner, invite everybody over, everybody eat everything. You know what I mean? People full, people drunk, people come, people go, and then when all the unimportant people go, she'll bring some more shit out.
She bring the steaks and shit out.
She'll bring out some
the high quality
some steamed shrimp,
crabs. She be like, this one for everybody. This one for everybody.
This wasn't for everybody.
You like, damn, I knew I stayed to 12 a.m. for a
reason. You gotta stay late. You gotta take a nap.
Yeah.
Wake back up.
Yeah, you like you in there
like,
hand washing a couple dishes because you like, I know she got something in here.
You feel
something
me?
in here.
You know, because if you know her, you know this shit
saying,
ain't over
you're not saying
where
shit,
everybody
like,
think it's over.
Oh, you gone?
Yo,
all right, bro.
Thanksgiving going to overtime fucking with Miss Mary Parker. You hear me?
Overtime Thanksgiving, bro. I think that's so underrated, bro.
Oh no,
overtime.
That's where you get the stories from, bro.
The card games.
Yeah, everybody
the bones come out.
Yeah, everybody lit. Yeah.
Your uncle started talking that trash because he done had a few.
Yeah.
Come on,
I'm trying to tell you.
Come on, bro.
That's what's gonna happen. Then you get that extra dish. Like, what the hell?
And
wasn't no shrimp at the regular Thanksgiving? Like,
bro,
what the fuck?
Overtime Thanksgiving is for the weed smokers too.
Oh shit! You know,
because that's when they come back. They done smoked all day.
They hungry.
They done built the appetite up.
Blunt ride. Yeah,
bruh. They come back. They try to eat. They try to talk. Oh, y'all playing cards, yo. Oh shit. Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, go.
So, I know Eazy, you got a lot to talk about, but we gonna talk about this, man. Last year, S. Dot said, and I quote.
Oh, he quoting. We don't have the quote available.
Hold on, he got it in his head.
And I quote.
Was it on the pod?
I feel like it was on the pod, but you may have said it to me.
Because we can look at the pod.
I'll try to run it back. I mean, hey, if you on season 1, you gotta come back. S. Dot said. Mm-hmm. And we're coming up on our anniversary too.
It's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. So S. Dot said, and I quote, "Friendsgiving, I'm popping that off next year."
Ooh, that sounds like him. That sounds like you. I believe it.
So what's up?
Fuck it, let's do it. Prodigal Brothers, Friendsgiving this year. Everybody invited. Bring something, or you can't walk through the door.
And
that's what I'm talking about.
And we got banners up. We gonna have banners up. We're gonna have balloons. We're gonna have purple balloons.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit.
I'm about to bring napkins.
And look, I'm gonna just give y'all a hint. It ain't no party unless 2 titties are exposed. So you
dressed.
know how it go down.
It don't matter.
At Casa de Pendel.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now the date, I gotta figure that shit out.
Be dressed. That's all I gotta say. Be dressed.
Yeah, yo,
don't occasion.
Yeah. No, this a friend.
We're taking pictures.
It will not be on Thanksgiving Day because I got a real Thanksgiving to attend to. But we will have a Friendsgiving.
We having Friendsgiving this
Black
year.
Friday, Thanksgiving.
No, Thanksgiving's on Thursday.
Yeah, but I mean, you said
not doing it Black Friday. People need shop for their kids.
Yeah, that's in the morning.
They do it online, bro. What you talking about?
Nah, my mom's and them. They be doing it in the morning. They go to the outlets.
You know what I mean?
They go to the
people
outlets.
still go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just about to ask. Y'all still going in? Y'all still doing Black Fridays? Like day of?
I do what they say. I do my shit online and then they just show up at my house.
I've never done Black Friday.
Oh, you tripping,
it's crazy. It's an experience. I'd say do it at least once.
No, not since I've been an adult. Like back in the day, I did Black Friday. Since I've been a real adult, where I pay my own bills and stuff like that, I just buy you stuff throughout the year, and I try to ask you what you need so that I don't have to be in a rush to get it.
I'm gonna get my little man a bigger
get gifts
TV
on Black Friday, bro. You get what you want. You get a motherfucking 70-inch for $67.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like you be like, what the fuck? They giving this shit away.
Like, why you got 2 TVs in your living room,
and then it's only
bro?
3 of them. So you got to be first.
But there was never anything that, at least me, there was never anything on Black Friday where I was in awe or I didn't buy it yet.
I need a PlayStation 5
I'm just
still.
you know what I mean? Like we fulfill our needs throughout the year.
But I wait for Black Friday to get a TV.
Yeah, I
only buy TVs
I'll
on Black
save
Friday.
all my electronics for Black Friday.
Yeah,
like I'll wait.
Yeah, a brother still need a PS5.
That's never going on sale. So
nah, man.
I don't know what you're waiting for.
How much?
They're not available anywhere.
No, I mean,
how much you willing to pay for one?
$10. $10. No,
I can get you it. I can get you it.
You're not gonna stock X my goddamn PS5, yo.
That's how I know SP ain't no street nigga because it's available, yo. It's some people house.
Yeah. Okay, let me.
Oh, not like that.
Yeah, it's in people's house. Did y'all hear
cut
this?
Hey, cut that.
Prodigal Brothers.
I still live prodigal sometimes. Like if I wanted it, like I would have one.
I already got to blur out your shirt. Now I gotta.
I'm just saying, like if I wanted a PS5, I would have one.
Amen.
Let's just say,
for
most men though, right? Like on Black Friday, we're buying things that we really don't need. At least in my opinion.
Don't really need none of this shit.
No, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Be honest.
But like we need
we
need a certain type of computer that has the certain type of memory to do what we're doing right now, right?
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we need certain services as men. We need certain clothes. We need certain grooming things. All of that kind of stuff.
Things we need, we will pay for. We don't need.
But that's what I'm saying.
We don't need a deal for that.
I ain't trying to get super serious because I'm still waiting for SP to give me a date of.
That will not be announced today. I gotta go home and look at my calendar and be like, when will I have money to pull this shit off?
It ain't this. So the Friendsgiving.
No, it's a potluck. I get it. I get it.
The Friendsgiving.
I get it. But you know how I do.
I do.
Hold up. You make the mac and cheese?
No, I'm not gonna put that pressure on me.
I was about to say.
I'll call Mom Dukes. She'll make the mac and cheese.
So the Friendsgiving.
Oh hell yeah, I'm there.
Will be friends and hopefully other friends of the podcast as well. Hopefully.
Yeah, I said a Prodigal Brothers podcast.
Only real friends.
Yeah. Real friends.
I don't want none of them friends on that homicide list.
No. but everybody brings a dish, man.
You do not come empty-handed. And cups don't fucking count. It's got to be an edible item.
Right. I mean, I'm going to bring a Popeye's chicken.
I'll bring the edibles then. I like that.
I mean, I'm going to bring a Popeye's turkey.
Bring them edibles.
You can do whatever you want.
Turn the fuck up.
Hey, Eazy, you coming? I'm bringing edibles, cuz.
Oh, that's
okay.
The most delicious food I've ever had in my life.
Why we keep making this podcast unprodigal?
Yeah, we never going to get Come on, guys. Why are you talking about...
We can't talk about drugs like that.
I didn't say nothing about drugs. You said it got to be edible.
Hold on, let Eazy.
We'll clarify then.
Eazy, get your juice.
Put you on the spot.
Oh no, I was just gonna tell Al, yeah, just slide me one. Fuck that.
Yeah, right. I'm sliding everybody one.
I mean, that's
the stuffing might be an edible.
It's not you can't do that.
Look at the spike Thanksgiving.
You can't spike. Don't fucking spike the Thanksgiving.
Then we have a pod where
that's
we talked about
brother shit right there.
Then we talked about.
Look at the spike.
We had a pod where we talked about him spiking the party.
Great art, like, ooh, boy, this food making me feel good.
All right, just as fast as I jumped on your bandwagon, I'm jumping off.
Motherfucker drugged everybody at the Thanksgiving with stuffing.
We sitting there telling the kid, "Don't touch that stuff. Don't touch that stuff. Give me your plate."
But I like stuffing. Nah, this grown people stuffing. This adult stuffing.
Different stuffing.
You know what though?
That stuffing was double wrapped.
Can that be? And this is a question, but can that be a rule at your Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving, where we don't let the kids eat certain stuff?
Nigga, yeah.
Like what happened to those days?
It's an adult.
The kid.
We always had an adult table.
Kids don't make their own plate.
Kids these days kids make their plate.
Yeah.
But there is some off limit stuff like the punch. Remember the punch?
Yeah, but
you couldn't touch that punch.
I'm saying like if you made something special or like you out back cooking steaks because we wanted steaks and then the kid just pull up and he like
you fuck around and got some exotic jumbo shrimp or something.
Yeah, man.
Hey, little man, you don't get that.
Come on, cuz.
Time out.
You don't get that.
Come on, cuz. You can't get this stuff.
Hold on.
You can't get this stuffed shrimp.
You can't have no stuffed shrimp.
Or who the kid make their own plate.
My son been making his own plate since he was like 7.
His son, how old is your son?
15.
Yeah, bro, he can make his own plate.
He could.
What do you mean? Jay making his own plate,
it's
bro.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, he ain't gonna hold up that line. Trust me.
What you want?
Nah.
Kids gotta stay in the kid place.
But I will say,
what you want? I'm making the plate.
I will say, you also in there. You're also in there monitoring what's going on too, though. But I'm just saying, a lot of people will bring out all the dishes for
like a
buffet.
buffet.
To eat.
But ain't nobody dipping out of everything.
But the kids, being curious, is like,
I want to try that. And then they eat one piece and then they don't like it.
Adult scoop it out for them. Like,
but
that's what they be like, I want some stuffing. Nah, you good.
You know what, though? Are those traditional norms still the same? Because
remember,
like,
they the same?
You know what I'm saying? Because my mom would be in the kitchen the whole time.
Damn right.
Making everybody's plate. And then after a while,
depends how the house set up too.
Well, not she making everybody split, but she would,
Yeah.
I mean, even Mom Dukes was kind of like that's there. What you looking for?
Right.
Maybe they'll make your plate, but
That's
they
what I'm
asking
saying.
you what you looking for.
Yeah.
Especially on Thanksgiving, nigga, food is a drug. Like, food is the money. Like, like, the food ain't, you know what I mean? It's not unmonitored during Thanksgiving. Somebody, the old head, in the kitchen.
But that's what I'm saying. It's
They
not always
counting how many times you done came and
some.
they looking at your eyes like, look at him. Look at his eyes glossy than the mother.
Nah, that's just a greedy nigga.
There's
Come
always,
on,
bro.
But there's always an old head in the
That's
kitchen with a
watching
cup.
you.
With a cup, and like he'll even drink his cup, and then he'll like put some mac and cheese in his cup.
Son. But what I'm
then
saying
he got
is,
another drink, and like, you
they
like,
know
no,
when,
you ain't
they
left
know
kitchen
when all the
whole
cousins
time.
come back from the walk, smack and get 2 extra plates after they done already had 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
that's
man.
how Thanksgiving work.
I don't know. I mean,
it may be
at
different.
my house, you eat until you don't want to eat no more. If it's gone, it's gone.
You eat till you bust.
Cause I mean, my little man. I mean, not Jaden, but my little brother.
Yeah.
That man can put away some food.
Yeah.
And he just keep going away.
Yeah.
Plate 3, plate 4. Ain't nobody cutting them off.
Right.
No,
know
he's
what I'm
not gonna cut them
But he
off, but they
grown.
still watching. Like,
He
yo,
grown.
you had 11
Oh yeah, we gonna
plates.
clown you.
You
You
had
might
11
clown your little
you had
brother.
11
Like, damn, boy. You come on now.
Yeah.
What you doing over there?
How many plates is too many plates though?
Nah, ain't no too many plates.
I mean-
nah.
I mean, realistically, like,
No, seriously, like
yeah.
how many to you just like, bro? You,
yeah.
But see,
I mean,
that's why I'm
two
a
to
bring
three-
plate.
2 to 3, yo. 2 to 3. You shouldn't be. You can get a 4th, but that's going home with
Yeah,
you, bro.
you gotta
like
have it to go.
some kind of decency. You know what I mean? You just, yeah. That's what I think.
I mean, I didn't say how much you could put on your plate. I just said how many. Because
Right.
sometimes you see
especially,
somebody.
especially if you a guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm a guest,
If
that's
this
different.
ain't your mom house or
Yeah.
something, and you just Friendsgiving, for example,
Right.
you can't come to Friendsgiving and throw back 4 plates and just expect everybody to just be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
You had a great time.
At Friendsgiving, niggas gonna be mad at me, yo. You know what I mean? We can bring the boxing gloves.
Hey, I'll be the dude ate 5 plates and brought potato chips.
Yeah.
Ain't put no work in the kitchen
And
at all.
the bag ain't even open.
Looking at y'all like it ain't no more.
And then,
Yeah.
and then,
and that same bag of chips wasn't even touched that whole night.
That's
No
what
one
I'm saying,
ate the
bag
chips.
ain't even gonna
but
get
then
open.
when he leave, he trying to
Take the chips because ain't nobody eat them.
Y'all ain't even eat these.
I ain't eat
man.
I'ma
these,
take
bro.
the
Yo, I
chip.
wasted my money on these chips. Take the chips for later. Take
This nigga brought
the chips for tomorrow.
this nigga bought wheat thins to the Thanksgiving and thought somebody was gonna eat them joints.
Nah, I'm a nigga
Ain't
that
nobody
bring-
gonna eat the wheat thins.
I bring the plain potato chips and shit.
Yeah, bro. First of
Y'all
all,
talked about. I hear you. Go ahead.
plain potato chips at anything cookout
You
wherever.
you need dip if you
like
gonna
kill
pull
you.
that off.
Like I don't want to say
Some
that. I don't
people
want
like
to say
plain
that.
potato chips,
Just
though.
stop it.
If you got a dip, it's
Stop
not
the
that.
food.
That's sour cream
There's
and
so
onion
much
dip.
seasoning in life.
Yo, how you eat plain ups?
Like, just stop it.
Yo, niggas be eating plain ups.
You cannot do that.
Yo,
I
who the
I
hell
don't think it's fine.
purchases that, yo?
I don't think it's okay. You eat plain chips?
If it's at a party with dip, like if there's dip, just a plain chip on a that's kind of rough. It's
Nigga, we
rough.
talking about uts. The bag say plain.
I hear what you.
Just eat fries or something. You know what
I mean,
Like,
fries wasn't available, bro.
man, they got mashed potatoes somewhere. Just what are you
Shit.
doing with plain
Oh, that's what I
chips?
meant to say. That's the one thing I really don't be really rocking with that much during Thanksgiving is mashed potatoes.
Mm.
For real?
I'm not a big mashed potato guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm not the cranberry sauce or
Oh
whatever
no, I
that
hate.
is.
Fuck
I'm
that.
alright
Give
with
us
that.
So you can
Who
have
came up with that?
I throw
can
that
have
on.
it.
I throw that on the dinner roll a little bit.
What even is that shit? Like when it come out the can,
that
it be like
shit
a
yellow.
blob.
It's actually it's
shit pudding.
cranberry juice that they gelatinize.
She got pork
pretty
in it. I don't eat that.
Pretty
shit
much what
anymore.
it is. But
It got oh.
In order to make gelatin, you have to have pork.
no, I
That's a
thought
different- that's a
gelatin
diff-
came
that's a
from.
different subject.
I thought gelatin was from like bones. It's from bone marrow. That's how they make gelatin.
Bone marrow of
Go ahead, look it up.
bone marrow
Of an animal, any animal.
Either
of the
matter.
swine.
Either
Oh,
way,
I said any animal, and you just of the swine here.
No, it's not of any animal.
you
Because
Of the swine.
no,
Case
because
closed.
it's specifically pork. You know
when
what I
you
mean?
trying to get your point right
Nah.
Hey,
of the
hey,
Right.
say it right.
Google
right.
it. Google it.
Google it. I don't give a damn.
Nah,
nigga.
man.
I done read it. How to eat to live.
Well,
you know what I mean?
it's not that deep, man. It's
not that deep.
Just
but
keep the
just
cranberry,
let it-
whatever, away from us. We don't.
Yeah,
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
But you could go without it.
I could
though,
go
right?
without
I
it.
can go without it.
If they said mashed potatoes or the cranberry stuff, you'd be like, "Oh, give me the cranberry stuff."
I might skip both of them.
Yeah, y'all make me never want this shit ever again. Listen to this nasty shit. Gelatin. So gelatin. The major source of gelatin is pigskin. Also is made from decaying animal hides, boiled crushed bones, and the connective tissues of cattle and pigs.
Yeah.
I never ate it. Never liked it. Never.
You
and
ain't
I know
eat Jello?
why.
You never ate Jello? As a
Hey,
kid?
Not unless they were.
Hey, Eazy.
Not unless they were.
Hey,
shots.
Eazy. Was I right or was I right or was I
Shots are
right?
delicious.
Was I right or was I right?
You wasn't right wholeheartedly.
He was.
SP was right. SP said bones.
I said
SP
bone marrow
He
of
was
animals.
all the way right.
Like, what are we doing here?
How?
He said it's swine.
Yeah, but other
Easy.
things contribute to the making of
The main ingredient is
no,
pig
it's-
skin.
and bone marrow of
From a
animals
pig.
of their animals. It just said
Peppa
bone marrow of
Pig
animals.
is in
What
this.
are we doing here?
Why
I was
we-
right
why
and
we
I was
arguing
right.
Hold up, time out.
Why
All
we
right, time out.
arguing this?
Okay, let's double back. You tripping off the swine, so you don't eat bacon.
No, he don't eat
Don't
swine.
eat swine.
He
You
not
don't
a
eat
swine.
ham. You don't eat ham.
Why do people always
Ham
do
and
this?
cheese.
Why do people always do
He
this?
just don't eat pork, bro.
Why do they
All the
always
time.
do this?
Was there one place?
You didn't even know that pork
Hey,
was in Jello.
was
I
it-
don't eat Jello either.
Was there one time you ate bacon?
I gave
Yes.
him. I gave
it
him.
delicious?
No.
You ain't think bacon was
No, look.
delicious?
So
all
we-
right, I'm gonna
hold
have a
on.
confession.
Hold on, story. We made dip, right? You know what dip is, right? The Velveeta,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
cream
yeah.
cheese,
Yeah.
and it's usually pork sausage.
Yeah.
But we started making it with beef. The reason we started making it with beef is one day we having a party, we got some drinks flowing. Al comes over, and we give him some dip. He's like, "Oh man, this is good. What is this?" He's like, "Is this pork?" My man spit though. He was heaving. Like he really just don't like pork, bro.
Yeah, no,
Damn.
Like it was.
Yo, I didn't eat it for so long that I
Yeah.
don't like it, right?
Yeah.
Because my son's mother feeds my son pork bacon. I always buy turkey bacon. I buy turkey everything, right? I love turkey. But so I made them pork bacon one time because they ain't had no turkey bacon. And I ate some, right? I'm like, let me, you know what I mean? I used to like bacon. I don't
Yeah.
like this shit no more, yo.
I
Like
feel
turkey
you.
bacon is better. You know what
feel
I'm
you.
saying? Like I
I enjoy both bacons.
Yeah.
I buy turkey bacon simply because it's less grease.
exactly
clean
it's
up.
meatier. Yeah.
It's just cleanup. It's a cleanup thing.
okay.
But like if I'm at a restaurant, you want some bacon with that? Hell yes, 2 of them. Please.
No, I don't really. Bacon makes me tired, but that's another story.
That's
And
that pork.
I love
That's
bacon.
the swine.
It's just it
Put
makes
that
you so
shit-
fatigued,
Put
bro.
that shit on my burger anytime.
I honestly don't like turkey on Thanksgiving too.
Yeah,
I'd
I'm not a
rather
big
have
turkey
chicken
fan.
or
Ham. I'm a ham dude. See, that's where I come in.
See, that's that
I like
new,
ham.
That's that new millennium shit too.
How's that
Like,
new millennium?
People be hating on turkey like
Turkey
a
whack.
motherfucker.
Turkey
And
whack.
I, and
It's
I don't
whack.
like that, yo.
It's
I don't
whack.
like that
Yo.
they be hating on turkey.
Even the moistest turkey is just like it's.
I
It's
bet
about
you.
the
I
moistness.
bet
It's
you
about
our,
the turkey.
our listeners, unless it's fried turkey, I don't eat it.
We gonna do a poll.
Our listeners don't like turkey. I'm
Yes,
sure.
they do. We gonna do a poll.
I eat
I'm
every
sure of
other.
it, bro.
I eat the chicken. I eat ham.
If there are other options,
that
Pops.
turkey, too.
Pops makes fish. I'll eat some fish.
any fried or baked. Or,
See, I
or
never
broiled.
had fried turkey though.
fried boy.
See, everybody be saying that. Hey, you gonna fry turkey on?
Have
French?
you-
Not at my house. No.
Look at it.
Why? We do it out back.
No.
Nah, they
Fire
say that
hazard.
shit dangerous
Fire
here.
hazard.
It
bro.
is not a fire hazard. I fried a turkey before.
Well, fry that
They say
shit
it's
and then bring it to my house.
Why can't I fry it out back?
No. The answer is no, sir.
Nigga put his
Selfish.
foot down.
He's selfish.
I didn't say we couldn't have it.
Nah, I mean that's really narcissistic.
Hold
of
on, I
me.
thought you.
Trying to throw that on you, but-
Hold on. You was just hating on turkey.
Hold
weren't
up. Fast forward. Damn, yo, your house did burn down.
It wouldn't
My bad.
burn down.
I know,
Yeah,
man. I know.
come on.
I seen Pops make them all the time.
Actually,
but
they got indoor fryers now for turkeys too.
that's not happening at Casa de Pendel. But I'm more than welcome to open my table to a fried turkey.
Can I fry chicken out back?
You can bring these fried items to the house.
What you afraid of peanut oil?
No,
I know you
just,
eat Chick-fil-A.
I just hate how fried things linger in the house on the furniture. and
No, you fried it. You
And the
fried
paint.
outside.
stuff. I know.
paint-
I'll bet. I
and
know.
the
I
paint, too.
know. I'll bet.
Yeah,
but
you got that nice.
no, we're gonna have a lot of other stuff for the Friendsgiving out back. That's gonna be loungeable. That's gonna be the lounge area, man.
You playing 90s R&B?
You know how. Look, man,
You
just
know
be
how
there. Be there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Be
cuz.
there.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pay per view.
90s R&B, baby. You know what I mean?
And if you show up with no food in your hand,
You cannot get in.
There's or a $20 deposit. Which one?
Yeah.
Which one you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to give up $20?
We swiping cards, no cash app.
No cash app.
We swiping cards.
I'm bringing edibles. I'm bringing desserts.
Here we go. All right, let's move on.
I might
I mean,
pie,
the last the last part of it I wanted to talk about. So like Thanksgiving, I mean in our country, I know with like my family too. Like that's traditionally the time when if you got a new boo, like that's when you bring them through. You got a new girlfriend, new boyfriend. Like Thanksgiving is when you usually bring them through and introduce them to the family. Like, is that just my family? Is that?
No, I mean, yeah, that's I feel like that was the same for my family. That's like your big audition, you know, for the person you bring in. Yeah, you gotta prep them. You be like, yo, they joke a lot. If you ain't with these jokes, you're not gonna survive in this family. So if they crack on you a little bit, it's all love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I've given all my girlfriends this little prep talk. I'm like, they mean well, but we just joke. Yeah. We joke, and if you got soft skin.
Stay your butt at home.
You probably ain't gonna make it in this family, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've definitely done that. That's like the audition, and then she leave, or the next day you come back. I'm like, so what y'all think about so and so?
Yeah.
Oh, she was really nice, or yeah, she not gonna make it. You know, they be family gonna be real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're gonna break it down.
Yeah, so
I think that's why people normally do it. But that's one of the reasons why I think I stopped doing it. Because like y'all said, like my family, we drink on Thanksgiving. So like 10, 11 o'clock, shit get real honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta,
too honest, yo?
Your wig been ugly all day.
Yeah, that's what happened.
What you gonna do?
My sister brought a guy home and like, towards the end of the night, bro, like my uncles, my dad, like they started letting him have it, bro. Yeah. They started letting him have it. I felt so bad for my man. Like, he was trying to be nice, bro. Like he awkwardly, he's trying to be respectful and answer the questions, but they asking personal ass questions like, "What your attention?" Like motherfuckers drunk, bro. They turned up.
But see, that's
so
why
that's
he
why I don't do that shit.
He was being nice.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta turn into that real dude.
You gotta
at that
fry
point.
them back. They gonna respect
like,
that
dog,
shit.
what you mean with my
Yeah,
attention?
fuck you talking about? You ain't never had a woman before. This a woman.
Yeah, I'm stand up.
I'm gonna be like, oh shit, okay, young blood.
Okay, young blood. Hey, get that man a drink.
Yeah, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, cuz. Because you gotta turn back up at them. Sometimes when you in that situation,
they're gonna eat you alive. They're gonna eat you alive.
They is because you outnumbered, but at the same time,
no, I'm just saying even worse if you just sit there and take it.
Yeah, bro. You can't be nice. Like when you meet family, they want to see who you are.
They want to see who the hell you are.
Because you in charge.
So I showed them.
You in charge of their niece, their sister, their daughter, whoever, bro. Like they want to make sure you a man. So they gonna put that pressure on you. You got man up.
You got to.
Hey, you get head from the back. you be tooting that thing up?
No lie, bro. I pulled up. I cooked on the grill for some holiday. I cooked first of all, they made me cook on the grill. They was like, you can't cook on the grill. You can't be in this family. So I cooked all the food.
They got me bent, nigga.
Bruh, I cooked all the food.
I would have been the number one draft pick.
The crazy cousin tried to L me out, and I was just like, come on, dog. And mind you, I can't breathe. I'm like, come on, dog. Get off me, man. Because I can't say nothing because I'm going to get jumped by everybody. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can't but the biggest dude just L me out. I was like tapping on his arm, like, come on, dog. They ain't even that serious. He like, I love you, cuz. I'm like, I almost died.
My last image was 2 hot dogs cooking on the fucking grill. Glizzies.
Hey, let go of me, dog. The food gonna burn. That's how you gotta do it. The ribs burning. Get off me, yo.
Yeah. He was like, all right, I love you, cuz. You a solid dude, man.
Yeah, so that's a thing, bro. That's a thing.
Yeah. I personally just like to bring the freakiest joint that I have at that time.
On Thanksgiving?
You're going to be the talk of the town,
yeah.
Yeah.
I think my little brother did that a couple times.
You gotta bring
that everybody can say like, yo, did you see what she was wearing?
Yeah. You gotta get mixy. Like, it is a mixy time. You gotta bring something that's just gonna do too much.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
But I bring the personality joint, not just like a freak, but like the one who bubbly. I like to bring. I don't
want to be in that position where I'm in the kitchen and my mom like, who the hell did you bring to my house?
In my house, right?
Oh,
yeah.
My mom is always like, you like her, huh? Well, she don't celebrate Thanksgiving anymore, but she's always like, you like her, huh? And I'm like, yeah, you know, Mom. She's like, okay. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, moms be knowing.
yeah, like it's an understanding. It's like, oh, this ain't yours.
Nah.
This ain't
My
yours.
mother's gonna want me here. Like, don't bring.
Jane? Now you know she belonged to the streets, baby. don't be getting all hooked up on that now. Now go bring her this plate. I love you.
That's the first time I ever heard the word fucking Jezebel. My grandma called a girl I brought a Jezebel.
Really? Shit.
I was like, a what?
Hey, that's when you look at her and be like, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. If grandma don't like you,
That means she gonna cut your hair off and steal your strength. Jezebel, yeah.
Family
learn
too
your
tough,
book.
though.
Learn your book, man.
Family too tough, bro.
Learn your book.
They'll get on shorty how much she put on her plate. If she don't make your plate, if she scoop too much, if she sit down in the wrong spot.
yeah, everything's a
Yeah,
target.
they just judging her. Yeah,
I just feel like that.
They
you
gonna
don't
do it
bring
if she-
somebody that you really. I think so. You don't bring somebody that you really, really care about because that's the worst time for them to meet your family. Hopefully, like cookouts, summertime, everybody.
It's just rough because my family is we every time we get together, it's the same situation.
right, but it's just like Thanksgiving's so intimate, you know. I think if you had a joint in the summer, bring her around in the summer. That way,
For a smaller,
a
baby event.
When she make it to Turkey Day, is I like to call it. She already
made it.
She already
made it.
She
You know what I mean?
conditioned.
Right. Yeah, she already know what's going on. That's true though. That's true. I wouldn't.
So that was what the controversy was. I guess people were kind of taking it like Will's not satisfying her sexually. But like she said, bro, we've been together 26 years. Like, we done did the freaky deaky, we done tried things. So, like, for you guys, like, is there any advice, tips? Like, how do you is it even possible to keep a flame burning?
Hey, hold on. Before you even start, Al, look.
I know where you about to.
Fans and listeners, I'm going to just go ahead and defer to the experts over here. I might not get a lot of mic time on this subject.
Yo, honestly, all I wanted to say was shout out to the short haired black women. God damn it. I know why you cut your hair off, shorty. Y'all nasty.
Is that why she cut her hair off? You're going to have to elaborate a little bit, man.
Well, yeah, you ain't never caressed that
All right,
hair.
maybe not.
Well,
Maybe you don't have to elaborate.
You know what I mean?
What's your thoughts, man?
Man,
Speak on this.
speak
What
on
we talking about?
what just happened.
Mr. Everybody should.
I mean, what are they? I didn't understand what the controversy was. What's the controversy?
I just think
She alluded to that Will ain't satisfying her. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, so that's what people like. 50 Cent, I saw he tweeted. He was like, first the entanglement that she had. She talked about with August Alsina. Now he just felt like, yo, you putting your business out in the street. But it's like, bro, she's doing a show about.
Yeah, I don't think she really did.
having
like,
honest
she could
talk.
be faking. You know what I mean? On top of that, like she could be faking about that. But yeah, because I think she was kind of like almost like just agreeing with what the other women were saying. There's a bunch of women talking, man. They lie to each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What? How did we get?
I know. I'm just saying. Look, bro, I don't take that serious. Like, what just happened? Like, I don't think she was putting Will out there.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's a combination of what built up to this. Like you have your August Alstina meltdown with she comes out and she was like, I had an affair with this dude. They have an open relationship, but it seemed like in that relationship, Will is keeping his business in house, which you should, and she continuously not keep her shit in house.
Well, does Will have a podcast?
He don't need a fucking podcast. I don't be on the podcast talking about my in-house relationship.
You talked about your divorce. You
Yeah.
talked about your kids. Like you've talked about personal.
Not in that detail, bro. I never said, and this didn't happen, hypothetically speaking, I never said, yo, before I got divorced, my wife wasn't giving me head. That's my business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like sometimes I feel
But
like
she didn't say that either.
Nigga, I'm saying the build up to this. This is minuscule.
Yeah.
This is minor.
Right, yeah.
But
I feel like I feel like people reaching with this, bro.
well, what I'm saying is, but this ain't her first rodeo. Like
Yeah,
we already know they hanging on every word you say.
Well, she's a freak, bro. Like, what the fuck?
It's
like,
not.
what are we
It's
doing?
not about being a freak.
Right,
You're
but
missing
that's
the-
why I threw it to you, because you have said that you don't believe that people should be together
Right.
like this.
Yeah, man. Like, she's a freak. They got an open marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she was probably, like, if we want to take it there, like, she was just alluding to, like, I've been with the same wood for 26 years, and he got the same. He not doing 100 squats a day,
Right?
and
Like, you know
that's
what I mean?
fine.
So,
But
I mean,
I
like-
think my problem with it is just like, yo, some things don't need everybody in the world don't need to know.
I feel like she didn't go into detail,
Yeah,
bro. You know what I mean? She's putting on a show, and maybe that was part of the show, honestly. But because I think they do because they do extracurricular things. They do things that outside of a normal marriage would allow.
It's just
So-
when you're in a relationship like theirs, Will seems to take his media influence very seriously.
Yeah.
So if someone asks him, he's very stoic at times. If I would say, he's not about to give you too much,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
and he's not going to give you too little. He's just going to turn it into giving you will.
Right. Yeah.
And now that is her show, but after you done had sex with August Alsina, you can't talk about. I mean, we've been together forever, and
Hey, Sharif,
I would
you
hope
should
that
know-
he
so-
would
you should know what makes me
Yeah,
nut.
but that's what I'm saying. This you kind of
Yeah,
vibing off what I'm saying.
Right.
It's just like, yo, you already built this monster around this whole affair situation, which
Right.
y'all were doing and y'all were in agreement with
Right.
doing. But now you didn't let the world in, and so you in your mind you should already know, yo, if I say some shit, it's building off what's already been
I
established.
just remember that Will Smith red eyes picture, and it just seems like he's held hostage.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen, y'all, all this is just our perception of it. You know what I mean? Real
bro,
talk.
when
There's
you
no
when
listen,
my
listen.
eyes get red and
There's-
somebody
I'm
talking
not
to
even
me,
talking
bro,
about that perception. I'm talking about what was given. What was given. If I say my wife don't satisfy me in the bedroom, that's not a perception of yours. I just literally told you that.
I don't think that's what she really said, though.
She said I had sex with August Alstina, and Will didn't know about it, and we in an open relationship.
bro.
Oh, she did say that.
Bro,
Oh shit!
Not in that
God damn
clip.
it,
bro,
Not in that clip,
bro.
she
But
said.
what I'm
But-
this is what I'm saying, bro. My man he was crying. You know what I mean? Oh, just tell me this. Tell me this. If you are on camera, right? On camera, you've been passionate here on the podcast. When you tear up or something happens, that means it's emotional.
Yo,
Right?
I get what you're saying.
So for her to even give, and granted, she want to keep the show going, so I know she's giving us something to go off of, right? Like something to talk about, right? But
there's so many things you could be talking about.
come on, man. Like, how many times do you got? Like, stop jabbing me.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
No,
saying.
I get,
And that's why people was asking him if he
Yeah,
was
but-
okay.
right. True. I get that point of view, but I don't know. I just look at everything full circle, and I just look at every situation a little bit differently than the average person does. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like-
not average.
like-
Don't talk. Don't
But
do
no,
that
I'm,
to me, yo.
I'm not doing it to you. But you know what I mean. You took an average approach to this.
I didn't take an
I don't
average
think
approach.
so
Listen,
either. yo.
listen, because look,
Why am
listen,
I
That's not
average,
an average
dog?
approach.
How you above average? When you get a grade?
I feel like it.
Nah,
I
go
didn't
ahead.
say it was above.
Go ahead
I
and say
said
what
I
you
do-
say, bro.
I say I look at shit
Nah,
different.
go ahead, give your average
like
response.
you talk, because you talk.
Go ahead, give your average response to my average response. Average, nigga.
Nigga turn average into an insult.
I know. I just say I don't look at things like an average.
I mean, I
You know what I'm saying?
I don't see how you can,
Bro.
See, look, you're trying
Because
to
you
make
have to
this
read
full-
between the lines, bro. Like, just because you got to understand, it's a show. This is a show, right? People do shows. You know what I mean? Like, just because the nigga was looking like how he was looking doesn't mean that he was upset about her
I didn't-
sleeping with August Alstina.
I didn't
Oh,
say that at
You
all.
feel
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, he could have been
Acting.
upset that could have been.
Could be acting.
Right? Or it could have been something different that's within, like, you know what I mean? Like, you playing games right now. You know what I'm saying? She could have not been completely honest, even though it seems like she was completely honest.
Oh, so he was tight because he was. But again, he
could have not even been tight. He's still with her.
But
not going towards this, bro. Like, we don't really know what's going on. It's, like I said, it's just the perception of what's going on. Because Jada's, you even mentioned it.
So stop giving me that average response and tell me how you feel.
Would you shut the fuck up so I can say it then, nigga?
Man.
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 You know what I mean?
Man.
Like, I'm sitting here trying to tell you, yo. Like, you even went on it. You even went on it to say that, what the fuck you say, bro? See, this is the shit I'm talking about right now, yo. You done got me off my shit. But look, God damn it, yo.
Hey, man. Hey,
no,
you know what?
Realize made me
no,
lose my
fuck
fucking
that.
thought,
I'm
yo.
glad this shit happened
Yo,
to you.
you know,
Because
realize
this shit
made
be
me-
happening to me
Yo,
all
you
the
know, realize
time.
made me lose my
Like, I'm
fucking
glad this
thought.
shit is happening to you right now.
No.
I'm so glad.
No.
Not what she was saying,
You
yo.
were saying this a show. We're doing a show, and you were starting to go in depth into that. And how, you know, our perception may be whatever, but we don't know what's going on.
You're saying
So-
our perception may not be reality. It may be part of more so of the show.
That's what I'm saying. It may be more because I didn't feel that she was saying that she was saying this shit about Will.
And
for real.
I
You know what
understand that.
And we don't even really know that Will is feeling some type of way about it. We're all playing these guessing games.
But I feel like for this conversation, I really do feel like you're behind the eight ball a little bit because you took this as the only one and only conversation.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
I
did.
know what's been going on with her.
Then you should know you doing too much. That's what she doing. She doing
hold on.
too
This
much.
is what I was gonna say. Let me finish this because you even said that Will doesn't give us too much when he talks. We also have to understand Will is a way bigger celebrity than she is. Is that true or false?
That is true, but
he's
why?
a bigger celebrity.
But if you
right,
Hold on.
he's a bigger celebrity than what she is. Yo.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So when he don't have a podcast.
He don't need one.
That's
yeah. Yeah.
Because guess who he is?
He's Will Smith.
Well, he got a movie out right now, right?
Yeah.
that he getting probably $30 million for,
Yeah,
bro.
he Will Smith.
You feel what I'm saying? She probably made $30 million for
But
her entire life.
you're making
Listen,
my point.
Hold on, bro. Just because she's giving us all this, Will's not going to give us his side. He didn't even give us his side when he got on her show. It was her show.
Right.
He didn't really give us her side. All we seen was his face. Oh, he feels some type of way. Because we seen his face. You understand?
Yeah.
Like, we don't know what the hell's really going on. She doing a lot of talking. Will not doing a lot of talking.
You're
You
making
But-
my point.
But what you're saying is what we're saying
What?
is that we're alluding because we're talking about the topic. We're not talking about what we know. We don't know anything.
Shit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But that's what we're talking about. Perception. So when you say it's an average response, no, bro. The perception is
Yes.
that Will don't say anything.
Yeah.
And Jada keep poking the
Yeah.
freaking bear
Right.
as
That-
much
exactly.
as she can.
Yeah.
And that's
She's doing
what we're
a lot.
But that's
Yeah.
what we say.
She's doing a lot.
That's what we say.
Nigga,
But
please rewind. Please rewind.
nigga, that
I just
doesn't
said
necess- but
she's
listen.
doing too much, and you
But that
said
doesn't
so
necessarily-
what?
But that doesn't listen. That doesn't necessarily mean Will is upset with the shit.
I
That's
didn't.
what
No
I'm
one
saying.
said that. No one
But
said
that's
that.
all. But that's my point then.
Okay.
Maybe that's my point then.
Fair enough.
Yeah, she's doing
Yes,
a
sir.
lot. She coming out with old ass letters with pop and all this dumbass
Nigga,
shit.
but
Like
that's
she's doing
what-
a lot of dumbass shit.
Welcome
like it's
back.
Dumbass shit.
Welcome.
Right?
Thank you for
Welcome.
joining
But
the
I'm
team.
saying,
Welcome
we
the
don't know
fuck
that.
back.
But we all alluding to, like you said, people
Right.
make a post. Will, you all right? You gotta keep your
I-
woman
no,
in check.
I-
You gotta
no
do
one-
like
no
we
one
don't
here-
know.
no one here is
here
doing
said
that.
it. Okay,
Right.
But this is what I'm saying. That's what I was talking about. Average responsive, because that's what everybody was alluding to. Because she said that little bit of shit.
Right.
She say one snippet of shit, and everybody like, oh,
And everybody
that
twists it
nigga
to-
Will
yeah,
Payne
yeah.
keep his bitch in check. Like, nah.
Well,
I mean.
but we didn't say that.
No,
we just
didn't.
said.
But that's what I was talking about when I said
Yeah.
you got offended by it. But that's not what I was saying. I'm just saying that she's controlling this narrative because she's the one putting this shit out there. She's the one, like you said,
Yeah.
poking the bear.
She need to be
throwing bird feed out. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
I'm
Look.
throwing bread around just to turn pigeons on. That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And guess
Hey.
what? Everybody's watching her show.
Hey, she need to fucking be canceled. Because I'm over it.
That's heavy.
Why?
Nah, it's just a show, not the person.
No, that's
Why?
heavy. Why?
Yeah,
It's
no,
a good
why?
show.
It ain't a good show. Because
Why?
if you're doing what she said, she's
Canceled?
You said she. The show.
I'll never.
I said cancel the show.
No.
Cancel the show. I said the show.
We don't cancel.
I said the show.
We don't cancel.
Why? Not that show.
We don't cancel on
Not
this
that
side.
show had black woman from Baltimore.
Why?
Yes,
Black
people.
people-
Bro, what you mean? We the number
the
one
number one
podcast
podcast
in
in
DMV.
DMV.
What you talking about?
Hey,
We don't do that.
She might be on the show.
just shut up.
Right. That's a norm. That's what I'm talking about. Average. Like Will and them, their marriage is different,
Well,
bro.
to say what
I'm not
Maybe-
saying it's not different, bro. But from the jump, they wasn't coming out there talking about we got an open relationship. Let's share it to the world. Let's tell everybody about our fucking
They
relationship.
weren't supposed to tell. No one was supposed to find out about that.
No
August.
shit. And who ran their mouth?
August did because he.
And then,
Yeah, it was
and
him.
and then
He
was in
hold
love.
Up,
Right.
Hold up. And instead of her just deflecting him like, yo, we're not getting into that because that's
it
private.
got too deep.
It ain't never too deep.
That's
You don't
why they
have.
got on
You're
the
not
red table talk
obligated.
together and
You're not
addressed it.
obligated to address any of that shit. Because
you're
Will
not
Smith.
obligated.
Because Will Smith still has yet to address
I
any of that shit.
I was with you until you talked about canceling somebody.
Man,
No, for real, bro. And I don't mean it. I'm not trying to attack you, but we talk about how that cancel culture
I'm not.
is
But listen, what we say, yo.
just
She
your-
poking the bear.
right.
So what
But
if he
just
have
hear
a
me.
whole fucking meltdown, lose his career off of this shit because he just
No,
keep
he's-
poking
Like
the
I just
fucking
said,
bear?
Bro,
he got a new
bro,
movie out, bro.
bro.
Go see that, John.
The thing
Like,
about
I
it
definitely want to see it.
is Will
Like-
Smith. Dog,
It's
people-
Will Smith, bro.
People were talking about Will Smith being in line for president.
Like, yo,
I hear what you're saying.
So what I'm saying is
this is not,
so what I'm saying is that there's no need to cancel her because this will come and go, just like the August Alsina thing went.
It's not affecting
just
Will.
It's more of a fad, but it's also keeping the red table talk. Cause
Fuck the
it's
red
keeping
table
her
talk.
name alive.
but when
Fuck that.
But when the
I
but
don't care about no
but
red
that-
table talk.
They don't. That's
But-
why she got to say shit like this.
to Al's point,
and you doing too much.
All right, a lot of people. Bro, what I'm saying is, I feel like
I'm
it's
saying
not
what-
affecting Will. Will may
Right,
be egging
yet,
this shit on. Who
yet.
knows?
But we talk about this all the time. You wait until something goes overboard and falls apart, and then you're like, "Damn, she shouldn't have said that."
yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
we trying to be out here swinging for him and really
yeah, I don't think it's affecting him.
at
bro.
least as far as on Al's point, what I'm thinking is that Will is just he's playing into it because you got to think, bro.
he's supporting his
My
wife.
lady needs something.
He's supporting his
and
wife.
I'm not playing it
Because when the last movie she
there's
had,
so many other things we could be doing that's
No,
way more
no,
productive than you poking the bear.
But look, though, we know as black people that this is what drives
yeah,
us.
this was sell.
And
That,
you
nah,
know,
yo,
versus
but
self.
no. But we not gonna play that game.
no,
here. we not.
I
we not-
understand.
We not gonna play that game.
You wouldn't.
No, we not gonna play that game. We're not
what
gonna
game?
say
Go ahead.
her being controversial and playing to the Tea Party of black people is okay.
No, I didn't say that.
No, I'm just saying, like, so that's what I'm saying. Like, there needs to be a line. If it ain't canceled, it's just like we as a black community come out like, yo, you're not gonna keep doing this. This is unacceptable. There's other ways to get attention. There's other ways to promote your show. There is, yo.
Yeah,
so
I just
for
don't
us,
think
it
she
just
did a lot just now. Though.
It's just for
like,
us.
like compared to all the
I'm
other
talking.
shit she did.
My turn. I'll let you get your turn. So
Yo, don't
we-
step on my foot.
we. No, man.
guys.
Look, man. Look.
on,
I mean,
fellas.
if we
Go
gonna
ahead,
have
yo.
this. We gonna have this podcast. We gonna have this stance. Black people need to do better. We
Yeah.
always say that.
Right.
So for her, this is T. It's negative T.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
So
I
for
can
for,
dig you on
for
that
us
part.
to be like, oh, we gonna tune into this and give her a free pass. Okay, we not canceling her, but we
Right.
can definitely ignore her ass. We can not look at the
Yeah,
red
like I
table
have.
talk
I
and say,
didn't know
yo,
what happened.
and-
Yeah.
no, I'm just saying, like, yo, you keep playing this negative narrative on your table talk all the time. There's never a situation on your show where you're saying, let me tell you the good shit that's been happening in my 26 years of marriage.
enough. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
okay. Yeah, fair
so,
enough.
so we, like, maybe cancel was too much, but it's just like, how many times do we give this girl the pedestal and
This woman.
this platform
Yeah.
to just be like, bad, will, bad, and we just be like, it's okay.
Well, at the same time, right?
I feel it'd be different. What,
No,
what,
but-
what if that was Will Table Talk and he was bashing her?
Well, we
Yeah,
How
you
mu-
know
how-
it would be.
we
how
know
negative
it-
would it?
know
we're
it'll
not,
be
we're
different.
not giving her a pass. I'm just
Yeah.
saying we also are acknowledging the reasons why she is taking the route that she's taking.
And but is it acceptable?
no.
So
it's not fair to Will in our eyes, but
Right.
at the same time, I think Al's point is that Will
It's doing fine.
He's unbelievable.
He's not
Whenever
even
I see him,
No.
I feel like he's not tripping.
I know.
His kids, his dad.
I
somebody else. He wrote a book.
I feel that, but I just feel like if we talk about toxicity and all of that.
She has to do better.
The vibes you bring into the table right now is all toxic.
You have
I feel like
a better show.
I feel like the thing what you're doing, you want her to be. You want her to be more of a role model, like
I didn't know.
Be.
Please don't put these words in my mouth.
I'm just saying,
but if
she should be more of an upstanding black woman.
I'm saying that if we ourselves have a podcast where we refuse to tear our black community down,
facts,
or people down,
right?
Why is it okay for her to do it and we just like, oh, that's just for sales or for attention?
Can I tell you? We have to understand what the platform was built on, right? The Red Table Talk is a place for women
open and honesty.
But some of that stuff we are not going to like as men.
I'm not saying
it's not. Yeah, we're not the target audience. It's not really made for us.
We're not the audience,
like
but for the grand narrative of the Red Table Talk to always be such the downside.
It's not for us. What do you?
Yeah, I feel like most of those shows are like that. Yeah, like when you watch The View, you know what I mean. Sometimes it's the same shit.
Because honestly,
it's the same shit. I be like, why are they doing this? Like, it's a lot of. I'm not trying to bash their show.
There's a lot of different energy on women.
It is a lot of different
shows.
It's not a lot of bigging up. It's more gossip. It's more. I mean, that's just the thing they do.
It's not stuff that we are going to connect with or even be like,
this is part of the reason why we started this podcast.
Yeah,
because we can't connect with the things that they talk about. So
man. I don't know. I'm not rocking with that.
I dig you, and that's fine.
Yeah, but that's
I'm just
demographic.
No, not even a demographic. I'm just saying it's in house and out of house, yo. I mean, period.
For us, definitely.
I feel like lately their shit has been on this. Like she said, they've been married 26 years.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
For like 15 of them, we
I
ain't
feel
hear
like
shit.
you
what
know
you
what
gonna
I'm saying? You feel like you watched that whole episode, and Gwyneth may touch on her marriage or her conversation, but she ain't outing
her new marriage.
Yeah, she's not outing. I mean, people get divorced and remarried all the fucking time,
bro.
That's what it
Will
is.
And Jada.
But like when you, bro,
they ain't getting divorced and remarried all the time.
Let's bring it home real quick. We done known each other for a long time. We go through shit all the time.
And have I ever brought that shit up on a podcast?
We don't bring it up, but we go through shit all the time.
Everybody does.
So what I'm saying is some people are okay with displaying that and sharing that with people because they may want people to feel hey, you're not the only one going through shit.
That's fine.
That's all I'm saying.
So why is the backlash so negative for her then?
Because it's men.
It's right.
Be like, yo,
that's what
that's
what I'm talking about. Speculation on what Will feels like. We don't really know what he feels like, and that's what I was saying.
That's half of it.
We don't know what Will feels like.
We're
looking at it as if that was my wife. We wouldn't like that shit.
Right.
That's what we're looking at.
All that backlash ain't men, bro. It ain't. I sit and watch. I'm forced to because where I work and stuff. Like I listen to the radio. These girls are having issues with Jada.
Right. But,
you know what I'm saying?
But that's because
what is their issue though?
Because they think they would do something with a Will Smith. That's why they care. Yeah. It ain't because if he was
average Joe,
like, Will Smith is like the new Michael Jackson, bro. Like
what's the dude who
it's Will, bro.
What's the dude who tell comedy and be like motherfucker? Who that dude?
Oh, you mean
Michael Blackson?
African
Michael Blackson.
If he was Michael Blackson, they'd be like, he needs to step it up.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's just certain people where if there's Chris Brown, women are going to come to his defense like, not my baby. You know what I mean? Like there's a jealousy and envy factor too. Like
this is even bigger than Chris Brown.
Yeah,
this is Will Smith.
But that's but you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to pick a bigger star, right? I wouldn't do that to him. Is really why they're defending. They don't care about what she said. They probably would say the same shit.
I don't know, man. I feel like
she's sharing too much.
It's toxic, yo. Like don't let's not put toxicity in a show that supports that narrative on a pedestal, yo. There's too many other shows out there, too many other shit. Listen to a podcast. I'm sure there's women podcasts out there that's way more uplifting and positive.
It probably is, bro.
And that shit whack, bro.
Have you listened to other women podcasts?
Yeah, yo, like have you ever listened to the Wendy Williams show?
But I'm not the one. I'm not the one trumping up and down the fucking the the internet and in the streets bashing this situation. You know what I'm saying?
She was talking to Gwyneth Paltrow on the Red Table, and she's married to Red Table Talk, and she's married to Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
That's big enough. I don't think, like you said, or like Al said, it wasn't that she said a lot, but if you start connecting the dots, you just man,
I mean, but that's
Will
what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, if say this was the first incident, you ain't got nothing to stand on.
Right.
But there's been 2 other incidents at this point. Like, how many times are you just going? I need to say some more controversial shit.
I mean, but the thing is, at the end of the day, bro, we could criticize all we want, and we could definitely sit here and cape for Will Smith, but she just spoke her truth. You know what I mean? Like, that's the biggest thing about this is it's funny because we're criticizing her on actually saying what goes on in a 26-year relationship.
Yes,
because I've been in a relationship.
I don't have a. I don't have it.
Easy?
I don't have.
I was just saying that's what I like. You go ahead, SP. I'll go after you, man.
No, I just don't have an issue with that. It's just the platform where you're speaking. I can speak my truth to my men, my guys, my boys here.
Right.
Off the fucking mic. You know what I'm saying? The whole world don't need to know my fucking deepest, darkest truth in a problematic marriage.
But that's not what we do here, though.
I don't even feel like she did that, bro.
Not that time.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm glad. Like, I'm glad she talked about it, bro. I feel like that's one of the things. Like, if you're gonna do a show where you're advertising as this is real talk. Like, like y'all said, that's real shit that couples go through. Just because Uplifting on a couple pods ago, he talked about, don't treat these people like they any different. Yeah, they celebrities, but they still humans, bro. They gonna have the same sexual problems you gonna have. I'm glad she talked about it because now it's in a space like me. Like I said, I've been together with my wife 8 years. I'm worried about that too 30, 40 years from now. So seeing someone who's already at that point and now looking back and offering me advice, like I'm with it. I get what you're saying. It was messy as fuck and it blew up. I don't know if she intended it to, but I mean, I'm glad she's being honest.
I maybe what I'm saying is what I like. If it ain't a me and my wife are married. She has a Red Table Talk. Mm-hmm. Hey, is it okay if I talk about this? Yes, it's okay. You talk about this, and she talk about it.
We don't know that though.
No, what I'm saying, but
that's my point.
No, but
it's
what
like
I'm
you don't
saying,
know what Will know
even
what is cool.
when the whole August situation popped up, this nigga looked like he was floored. Like I didn't know this shit was going to happen at all. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you even bring this shit up on your show?
But we also talk about how, like, I think it's kind of what we were talking about earlier, or kind of what we were talking about on another pod where we were talking about apologizing, right? Like, sometimes as a man in a certain position like Will Smith, you just play a different role. So he may be too big to get, you know what I mean? Like, we just don't acknowledge.
To get messy?
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, like, she's the mess.
Right,
that's the mess.
Bro, that's still his.
But that's his wife,
bro. Don't give. Okay,
all right.
Then you say
he's the man. Clean up the mess.
Let me give you perspective.
And then you say, please don't talk about that stuff no more.
Let me give you perspective, right? Like, dudes be having all these baby moms. They don't be trying to bring them out. They be trying to bring the kids out, right? Because like Future and or Boosie, right? Like, they get a bunch of baby moms.
Okay.
Right? Some of their earlier baby moms aren't the same as their later on baby moms, right? They don't really want you to see any of them.
Oh, you mean bring them out like public, like being in public,
but they're
with them.
still accountable because you're accountable for your actions. So Will, that's his wife. He's accountable for her. But he's also Will Smith. And he's accountable for what the Will Smith brand embodies. And so he may not be able to come down there when somebody is speaking on a different level. Not to say it's below him or beneath him, but he still will. He can't break Will Smith
and that's
get messy.
But that's my thing. Like, if we have a brand, if we the Prodigal Brothers, right?
Right.
And this is our brand, pristine, we're world known, and SP decided to go out here and do drugs and fuck bitches.
Right.
And so on and so forth. That's detrimental to what brand? The Prodigal Brother brand.
Right.
Are we together in agreement on that?
Well, if I'm out here, depending on how you do
I'm
it.
out here in Vegas with my Prodigal Brothers gear on.
I mean, if I'm in Vegas, I'm
stop,
doing drugs and fucking
stop. But what I'm saying, if we have a business, a company, like it's representation. You know what I'm saying? SP is associated with the Prodigal Brothers. So anything, any move I make, it's going to cause a ripple effect for the Prodigal Brothers.
But just to jump in, if the Prodigal Brothers is so big that what SP does, it's kind of like what you're saying is the Chicago Bulls with Dennis Rodman. They was like, Dennis, go to Vegas. Go do what you do.
I'm not Dennis fucking Rodman.
But I'm just saying.
But just listen to the scenario you gave me. You talk about going to be wild, and there's a brand. The Chicago Bulls were bigger than Dennis Rodman, but Dennis Rodman still needed to be.
They had 4 rings
correct. But in that comparison, it would be Michael Jordan and Chicago Bulls. Yes.
Okay. Michael Jordan said, "Let Dennis go."
No. I'm saying if Michael Jordan went to Vegas and was acting a fool,
it wouldn't be that way.
Yes, because it's only 2 sole people in that brand. You got Will Smith and his wife, which is the next step down from him.
Will Smith is the Chicago Bulls.
I understand,
He's not even Will Smith anymore.
So if I say the Chicago Bulls ain't sexing me right. It's a detriment to the Chicago Bulls.
Is Will Smith the most?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
When you thought of the Chicago Bulls at that time, you thought of Michael Jordan. So Michael Jordan was Chicago Bulls. When you thought of Dennis Rodman at that time, you thought of high energy rebounder that has a wild side.
Yeah, like the garbage man.
Right.
He did all the hustler.
He may do some wild stuff.
Jada.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm not. I don't know Jada Pinkett.
I'm trying to bring it back into what we're talking about.
I'm not trying to put her in the Dennis Rodman box.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is like there's a superstar,
right,
who is the brand,
right,
and there's somebody else who
Jada.
can do a lot of stuff,
right,
that won't hurt the brand. But if this person does something,
and the reason
like you said, if Michael Jordan was doing that,
yeah, but okay, so let's
Chicago Bulls may look a little different.
So you have Will Smith, he's the brand. Okay, and the closest thing and the most influential thing that is outside of the Will Smith brand is his wife. So if she came out hypothetically, if she came out and was like, he beats me, that hurts his brand.
That's totally different.
No, no. It's not
though,
because if she's saying, because if you put all of this together and say, open relationship. August treated me better. Yeah. I've been 26 years. He don't sex me good. Like all of this, every time we talk to you about your husband, it's negative.
Those are lacking, not I'm laying my hands on you.
I'm just saying, bro.
Like she's lacking certain things that relationships go through. Relationships shouldn't go through somebody whooping on you.
Right.
I hear you. Okay, bad example. All right, but let's not get away from the narrative here. It's just like
I'm just saying she's not.
All right, it's gone. We're not even talking about
that. I'm saying she's. What my point is, so we don't have to keep going back and forth, and you can say whatever you can retort after this. She is not big enough to impact the brand, even when she's doing this. If anything, it's just building her brand and continuing her piece. Her piece. This may be her piece.
Yeah. All right, bro.
It
sound like y'all as much as y'all say we was caping for Will, it sound like y'all really caping for her.
No, we're saying we're caping. No.
But I just feel like we're looking at it as if we are Will Smith. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm not.
Like I don't think the shit is. No, I think you is, bro. Because if your wife was saying shit like this, you know what I mean? You'd be like, yo, chill. You feel me? Me too, right? But neither one of us are Will Smith, bro. Like I feel like he doesn't really care about the shit, which is why she keep doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it unacceptable?
Yes, to most people.
Yeah, she's doing a lot.
To most people, yes.
You know what? Not even is it unacceptable. She's just doing a lot.
She's doing a lot.
I mean, that's been my thing the whole thing.
And we
agree
with
you understand
there.
that. So why are you saying we caping?
No, it's why we trying to build this. No, because you're trying to build this whole reasoning like this is maybe why she's doing it. Or fuck that.
Because we don't
it's unacceptable. It's whack. Why
what is unacceptable about
you just said is it unacceptable? You said yes.
I'm talking about but
her actions
within
her actions.
Her actions within her realm of her relationship with her husband may not be unacceptable, and that's what I'm saying.
All right, but to the public, if we feel like it's unacceptable, it should be acceptable for me to say, ignore her, stop watching her fucking show. That's not.
That's fine when you said cancel her.
And then I took it back.
Yeah, but that's.
I took it back.
I don't watch your show
I said
anyway.
maybe cancel is too drastic.
That's
Okay,
all.
I don't watch
fine.
your damn
show.
But still, it's whack.
I was just saying her show is about women speaking their truth, and a lot of women will say things that men don't enjoy, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm not.
Like
I didn't
just
say,
just the same way we say stuff. So I'm not caping for her.
I'm not. I didn't say that. Women can say what they want. They can have their own
I'm
shows.
not saying
but
it's. I'm never saying it's okay. I'm just saying like let's not discredit the fact that although she said some bull, it was still her truth. Like
Okay, bro.
She didn't shoot the. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm just saying like there's a time and place for everything, and I don't think like some personal stuff, whether you have a show about real talk or not, there's so many respectable people, not even celebrities, people. But if we're on this whole show thing, celebrities that can dig into a truth without outing your partner, your situation, and making them look like fucking the devil.
Right.
Like that's bullshit to me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I dig you
like
on
I
that,
can
bro.
dig deep.
Yeah.
We dug deep in the show,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I have been married. I've been divorced, but from all the information I've ever given, no one can make the decision or judgment on my ex-wife. They can't say she's a bitch, she's bullshit, or she's the greatest person in the world. Why? Because that's none of your business. That's not your need.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So even if I'm famous and this podcast is famous and we blowing up, we can dig deep. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't need to drag my ex-wife through the mud to do so.
Right. And that's why I said I dig you on that part of it, but I just don't feel like Will feels like he's being dragged through the mud. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I agree with
But-
you. That's why
and-
we're the number one podcast in the DMV.
And that's,
You know what
I mean, that's
'Cause we don't
totally
do that.
okay. Even if he said,
You know what I mean?
I'll give you the okay, but it's just like, she dragged him through the mud and then on the show, Will said I could say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't care about that. It's just like, yo, why are you doing
No,
this?
I feel you. Like a normal situation, bro. Of
'Cause,
course.
all right, hold
of
up.
course,
So,
it's like, yo,
hold
why,
on,
you
but the-
why you doing all this to your
we
man?
say they live in their own realm and stuff, but the podcast is for who? The listeners,
Yeah.
right? The listeners ain't in your relationship, right? You know what I'm saying? So
No,
if we doing this podcast for the listeners, we should care a little bit of what our fans and our listeners
Fair
feel.
enough.
You know what I'm saying?
But
you can't just say, "Well, Jane, you know, me and Uplifting,
Right.
we talk about this all the time," and then he look at me like, "Yeah, but." Nigga, we talk about this all the time.
But bro, how many shows are like? She may have one of the top 10 Facebook watch shows,
Because of negativity.
right?
T.
But like, there was Ricky Lake when we was growing. There was it Jenny Jones? Right? There was
I mean-
Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
There were these shows
and that spew toxicity.
that just were the drama, and unfortunately, I mean, we kind of talked about it. Like that's where it's going. You know.
Okay,
I just feel
Sure.
like she just teasing. Whatever.
sure, man.
I
Still
see
whack.
empty glasses, so I think that's a sign.
And her partner set it off was whack.
Yo, stop. She from Baltimore.
Yeah,
dog.
now you just
Jada Pinkett-Smith is one of the
Oh,
best
no,
actors
set it
ever.
off was whack.
No, I said
Actresses
her.
ever.
I said her partner set it off was whack.
Oh, nah.
Queen Latifah
just
stole
be
the show.
spiteful.
That's all
now,
I gotta
yeah,
say.
you just-
And fuck that, man. Just because you Baltimore don't give you no free pass either, man.
It does.
Fuck
I
that.
didn't
It
say
does.
you get
No,
a
it
free
don't.
pass, but
She gets a
it don't.
I
pass.
just understand her attitude.
She gets a super pass
Towards
with
you.
She don't
me.
get no fucking
With
free
me.
pass.
Not with y'all, but with me. She gets super pass.
All right.
yeah, if you from my hood, yeah, I'm gonna let you slide.
I hope
That's the
Jada
thing.
come on.
Oh,
Probably.
it's not right. It's not right. But I'm
My
just
friends
saying,
call
well,
me August, for real. You know what I mean? What you talk about?
Matthew McConaughey ain't the best actor, but he's a Longhorns fan. So you know what? Get that nigga an Oscar. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We're all biased, bro. We're all biased.
Yeah, rep your set, man.
All right, man. So, yeah, we're not gonna get to the drugs, but we done this before. We pushed the flirting at work. We pushed that to the next episode, cause I mean, damn, we y'all got into it. Like we almost spent almost 45 minutes. I thought that was gonna be like a 10-minute joint, but man, that's perfect, man. I love how y'all always peel back the onion, man. Y'all always find different layers and arguments and topics that I wasn't expecting. That's one of my favorite things. But yeah, man. So that's what we'll do. We'll do drugs next week because I know y'all going to be here next week, bro, because we drop every Friday. We know you're going to listen, so check back with us Friday, and we'll get to that. We'll do the drugs one then. I think that'll work because that's definitely a discussion I know we should have. But yeah, Unfortunately,
we got to be careful with the way we say things because everything's clippable. And all I heard was, "Yeah, we're gonna do drugs next week." Somebody gonna have that on the internet somewhere. Like this podcast talking about drugs.
We all talking about drugs.
No, we gonna do drugs next week. That's what the clip, that's what the clips sound like. That's all I'm saying. Be careful out here. The internet is crazy.
You're right, yo. You're right. People can clip that up. Like, look what he said.
Man, look at this.
His name is Eazy.
Red table talk. You're gonna categorize me with that T.
Doing drugs while hosting the podcast.
Yeah, you right. All right, I'm done, yo. Hey, I ain't got no gripe against Jada Pinkett. She a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
And she got some beautiful kids, and they very talented.
They damn sure talented.
They damn sure is, man.
Yeah.
And Will Smith, shout out to Will Smith. He can't do no wrong. I love that man.
You said he can't be what?
He can't do no wrong.
Son, this nigga
yeah.
He had me. Will Smith had me ever since he said, "Why he don't like me, man?
Why they don't want me, man?"
Yeah. After that, I was like, "Yo,
that's where he started.
You
right?
My dog." Yo.
That was this.
I know that feeling.
He done been everybody.
I connected.
Son, he done been everybody. Yo.
It was a bunch of us Prodigal Brothers sitting at home watching that. Like,
yeah,
why?
I think a tear came down my eye. Like, yo, how did he know
that one jump?
Yeah, how did he know?
Oh shit! You don't feel it till they hit your lip.
Yeah, you're like, oh, crying.
I testify in court for Will. I ain't even know what happened. I'm like, he couldn't have did it. He couldn't have.
That's Muhammad Ali.
He couldn't have. The man saved Independence Day.
He was the last man on earth.
The world.
He saved the world. How many times?
Twice.
Nigga, every time. Every July 4th.
Nigga, you know what?
Nigga save the world every summer.
It feel like every movie.
Nigga can't do no wrong.
Every movie he's been in, he saved the damn world. Even if
nigga, he was the last man on earth. Nigga with a Doug.
Men in Black. He's saving us from aliens.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even Wild Wild West was garbage, but he saved us from
tyranny. He saved us.
Nigga's out of control.
My man was a super.
He shooting space guns and
stagecoaches.
My man was a drunk superhero that could fly.
All we gotta say. All we gotta say is anybody who talking bad about him, just stop it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, chill out.
Just let him live.
Nigga, chill out. That's Will. Nigga, that's Will Smith.
That's Will Smith. Let him breathe.
So silly.
That's all. Just let him breathe a little bit. He was in 7 pounds. He
on
saved
the level.
lives.
He's on the level of Michael Jackson
bone
right
marrow.
now.
He ended his life to save another life.
Come on now.